Hi, I'm Neil Enoch, and welcome to TrainTalk TV, the podcast about all things railroad. Well, this is episode number 25 and our 1-year anniversary. Thank you. Yay. And we've had over 250,000 viewers so far, and happy to have them, and welcome back. This week, we've got 2816, CP's flagship engine, out from Calgary through Banff through the spiral tunnels to Field, and some news items, including China opens its new high-speed rail line from Beijing to Shanghai. Well, as we said in the intro, it's been 1 year of TrainTalk TV. It's been a busy year. We've learned how to make a podcast. We've created a website. We've posted weekly event listings. We've got a daily news feed. We've even learned how to create iPhone and Android apps for you. What's up next year? Nobody knows. Well, we did 250,000 viewers this year. Maybe we'll do a few more next year. We're hoping to get some sponsors, and we'd like to keep traveling around shooting train stuff for you. So, on with the show. 2816 is CP Rail's ambassador engine, so it gets used for several things. One is promoting the company, two is serving the company's charities, which the employees decide upon, and every once in a while they lend it out to a conference or trade show. Well, this week is the Heavy Haulers Industry Association conference here in Calgary, so they packed everybody on board 2816, and they're hauling them out to Banff for those who are lighter fare, and just the spiral tunnels for those that really want to see what's going on. So we're going to chase it down and see if we can catch it. We'll keep you posted. Well, we'd heard her on the scanner, but we caught the first glimpse as she steamed westward away from downtown Calgary. This run, 2816, is heading a large consist of 4 diesels and 19 cars. There are actually 2 trains here, 2816 and its Heritage Consist, and CP's Royal Canadian Pacific train. They'll be split up in Golden and go on their separate ways. She's no slouch on the main line. You've got to keep moving fast, scramble up the mountains and down slopes to get just the right angle. Well, it's a grand sight watching her pull into the old Banff station. It was a grey and rainy day. The driver was new on this engine and going a bit too fast and did overshoot the mark. Unfortunately, I had time to change my microphone. Sadly, that one didn't get turned on. Some shots, like the train backing into the correct position in the station, don't really need a lot of sound, but every once in a while you get that perfect shot that you just wish you'd really wish you'd had the sound turned on for. Like this one. Oh well, next time. In the meantime, no sound works really good for slow-mo where you're catching people oogling the train, and 2816 doesn't go anywhere without getting oogled. After the stop for her admirers and some routine maintenance, 2816's ready to leave Banff. And we're heading back into the mountains now, where you will only catch the odd glimpse between the trees on your way to the spiral tunnels. Both the growth in the vegetation and in the tourist industry have made it a little difficult to videograph trains going through the spiral tunnel, but the spiral tunnel is still there, and it's still a pretty amazing sight.
There is now, look.
Oh, so it is.
It doesn't take that long to do it then.
Wow.
It's even going to right here.
After the spiral tunnels, 2816 picks its way along mountain slopes, descending into Field, British Columbia. Well, 2816 will be cruising around Western Canada for the rest of the summer, mostly a native charity. We'll keep you posted on our schedule, and if it's publicly available, check the Railway Weekender for listings. In news events, the biggest one currently is China's new high-speed railway. Running 1,318 kilometers from Beijing to Shanghai at 300 kilometers an hour, it cuts the normal 12-hour journey down to under 5. The $32.5 billion railway was actually completed a year ahead of schedule, but it was not without its controversy. The railway's minister in China was dismissed over allegations of bribery, and it later came to light that the claimed 380 kilometer an hour top speed was not an actual fact, it was an exaggeration, and it's 300 kilometers an hour. So the journey from Beijing to Shanghai will take just under 5 hours. Pretty impressive. Well, there's lots of other news and events we could cover, but we're going to let you explore them through the links on our website. This episode is sponsored by Cribscapes Collectible Cribbage Boards. These unique 3D wooden cribbage boards make excellent gifts for the train buff or aficionado in your life. You can personalize them with whatever road or railway you'd like on them, on the board, on the box, whatever you like. The newest version has a lighthouse, and you can even get a lit lighthouse option. That's www.cribscapes.com. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. We're going to leave you with some scenes of 2816 steaming through the mountains. Cheers. Thank you. I recorded that.
You're welcome.